Using verb tenses. Here's the idea. You can use different verb tenses to describe single events and ongoing actions that are related. Verb tenses are especially helpful when you are writing a story because they allow you to show how a series of events are related in time. We can use verb tenses in 3 different time frames. First, we can use them when writing about the present. Look at the sentence example above. I like to read about real-life adventures. I especially enjoy stories in which people struggle against nature. Here we have the simple present shows an action or condition that is continuously true. Therefore, we want to use the simple present tense. Look at the next example. I am reading the book Back from Tucci by Yoshi Ginsberg. The suspense is so intense that I am getting goosebumps. The present progressive shows action that is now in progress. When writing about the present, we can also use the simple present tense, the present progressive form, the present perfect tense, and the present perfect progressive form. Writing about the past. When you write about the past, verb tenses can help you show the sequence of events. Describing such a sequence can be very complicated because some events are ongoing and overlap over others. By using correct tenses, you can make it easier for your readers to follow the events. Look at the 3 examples. The first example. Yoshi Ginsberg traveled to Bolivia in the 1980s. He explored the rainforest near the Tucci River. This is in the simple past tense. The simple past tense shows actions that were completed in the past. After the men had experienced difficult travel for several weeks, 2 of them gave up and headed back to civilization on foot. Here we have an example of the past perfect. The past perfect shows an action in the past that came before other actions in the past. Lastly, the sentence reads, Yoshi and the remaining man, Kevin, had been trying to raft down a dangerous river when they became separated. This is an example of the past perfect progressive, which shows an action that was in progress in the past when other action happened. When writing about the past tense, we can also use the past progressive form. Finally, we can write about the future. Future tenses allow you to describe what will happen, what will be happening, or what will have happened in the future. Look at the example. Yoshi will be trying to make it out of the jungle with the help of only a few supplies. We have an example of a future progressive, which shows an action that will be in progress in the future. The next example uses the future perfect tense. You may wonder if any wild animals will have attacked Yoshi before he reaches the nearest village. The future perfect tense shows an action in the future that will occur before another action. We can also use the simple future or the future perfect progressive form to write about the future. It's important to understand tenses. By learning when and how to use verb tenses, you can clearly show action and conditions occurring one right after the other. For more practice on verb tenses, please visit the following link.